God, my face is so damn greasy. Ladies, I'm literally looking at a screen. I don't see none of the ladies popping up in chat. I have to remind everyone. 1 sec, I'll be back. Finally. Oh my god. I was getting worried for a second. I was just literally looking at my phone. I'm like, where are all my girls at? What's up, Kyla? Haley, so good to see you in chat again. Hello, Lucy. Hey, Trish. What's up, Charla? Shelly, Kim. Good to see you in chat again, Kim. Hope all is well. What's up, Jill? What's up, Cindy? Oh, I've missed all of you too, Hope. But yeah, um, I finished up the gym, obviously, and it's time to go do a bit of cardio, but I don't want to do cardio. I don't ever want to do cardio, but it's a necessary evil, you guys. It has to be done. But I got some really good news for you guys. Well, good news for all of us, actually. Yeah, let me just get out of the car and go to the track and do some cardio. A bit of cardio. Okay, so um, tonight, well, actually, all day I've been doing a fair share of research on our trip. But tonight, I think I'm going to spend 1 or maybe 2 more nights. Hold on, is there even a way to go over there? No, there isn't. I don't think there's. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna spend maybe 1 or maybe 2 more nights doing a fair share of research, going and gathering some things together. Like probably they have like different sockets there for power, so I'm gonna have to go get one of those like conversion kits, whatever they're called. And yeah, I have to go pick up a few things. Maybe do like 1 more night or 2 more nights of solid research, and then I want to say in the next few days or so, we are going to be booking the tickets. So we're getting awfully close, guys. A European kit. Well, I'm going to need like an Asian kit, right? Oh my God, look at that. There's a bunny right there. Hold on, I'm going to flip the camera. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Would you look at that, you guys? A Canadian rabbit. I wonder if he has a Canadian accent. He's probably going to get spooked very quickly, isn't he? He's so cute. Oh my God, what's that? It's still like a random big teddy bear right there. Oh, look at him hopping away. But like I was saying, ladies and gents, we are getting very close to our trip. And I keep saying it, but I am so excited, but like nervous at the same time, but it's a good nervous. It's not like, like a nervous where I'm scared. It's like you guys know when you guys go to like an amusement park and you're like on a roller coaster and the roller coaster is like kind of going up the ramp, and it's like the final moments before it drops you, and you just get that excited, but like kind of like that anticipation where it's like you're like kind of nervous, maybe just a tad bit scared, but it's also very exciting. That's the feeling I get. And I think that's the feeling I'm feeling when I'm getting all together and this amazing trip. But I have all of you with me, so I think I'll be just fine. No, way, it's Cindy's birthday. Nice, Cindy. Happy birthday to you, my girl. I hope all your wishes and dreams come true. I hope you get everything you could ever ask for. Shout out to our beautiful sister Cindy. It's her amazing birthday. Love you, my girl. I truly do hope that your special day is gonna be filled with nothing but joy. It's a final countdown, literally, Jill. Like I said, give me like maybe a few more days. I want to do just a little bit more research. All day I've been, watching YouTube videos. I still want to talk to one of my good buddies. He's been there, and I want to just get a little more insight from him. And I do want to be prepared. You know what I mean? I like we're gonna be going in there more or less blind, but at the same time, you do want to be prepared, right? So when I do book the tickets to Thailand, it's probably gonna be I wanna say obviously, I don't know the exact date, you guys, but when I do book the tickets, they're probably gonna be more or less 2 weeks after the initial date that I do book them, if that kinda makes sense. So, like, say, for instance, if I were to book the tickets for, like say, tonight, the actual trip wouldn't be until 2 weeks after, right? Because um, you definitely, don't wanna book tickets and plan a flight, like, kinda like last minute thing, or else it starts to get too crazy. At least that's what I like to do. I like to book the tickets, and then for the actual departure date, I like to keep it maybe like 2, maybe 2.5 weeks later, if that even made sense. I don't know why there's, mosquitoes out here on the track, like, there's no, like, water or anything anywhere nearby. Oh, Charla. Well, the beautiful thing is we can, you guys can obviously go back and watch it, and, we'll do, like, a little, compilation of the entire trip. I'll make, like, kinda like a farewell, video, like, after our trip is done, and I'll compile all the cool footage that we get into an actual video. I'll probably end up bringing, 2 phones with me. So, I'll be bringing my current phone here, and then, as many of you guys know, iPhones are just weird this way. Every single time they release an update, the battery gets crappier and crappier. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna upgrade to the newest iPhone that comes out. I think it comes out September 9th or 10th or something like that. Whatever it is, iPhone 16, 17, 18, 19. Like I don't even know what they're at right now. But whatever is the newest iPhone, the Pro Max version, I'll end up getting one of those. So I'll be bringing 2 phones. I'll be bringing one of the phones for streaming, and then I'll bring the other phone for shooting videos and capturing pictures and things of that nature. Yes, and the battery pack, exactly right, Trish. I will be bringing, that device with me. Yes, Charlotte, we will be getting a Starlink or some sort of internet, probably Starlink. That's another thing I do have to do a bit more research on, but from what my friends are telling me, they're like, "Get Starlink just so when we are on some of the islands, some of the smaller islands, we will still have internet connection." And I don't wanna just, like, live stream in the city and stuff. I wanna live stream wherever we go. If we're in the jungle, I'm live streaming. If I'm getting chased by a goddamn leopard, I'm running like this, and I'm live streaming. We're gonna be live streaming everything. That was weird. Hold on, wait a second. Did I drop my little, AirPod case back there? Hold on, now I'm tripping out because that's how I lost my other ones. I was, like, running, and it fell out of my pocket. I don't think I dropped it. No, I think I left it in the car, but yeah, we're gonna be live streaming everything. The one thing that I'm, thinking about is, like, me just talking to you guys for, like, 1 hour in a live stream, my mouth already gets sore sometimes, and I'm like, "God damn, I'm gonna be streaming for, like, I don't know, like, 6, 7, 8 hours." I don't know how I'm gonna be able to, like, work my mouth afterwards. Because sometimes even streaming for an hour, you guys, it's like, after I'm done the stream, I just literally go like this. So, like, in the stream, I'm like, a smile on my face and, like, all that stuff, and then after the stream, I'm literally like this. I literally just let my face relax. All my uh muscles on my forehead, my jaw muscles, I just literally let everything relax. So streaming for like 4 to 8 hours, that's definitely gonna be something. But I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. I know that for a fact. What's up, Lily? What's up, Franny? Good to see everyone in chat. The villainesses are strong as ever. I love seeing this. What's up, Melinda? Good to see you. What's up, Madonna? I don't think I said hi to Madonna yet. Or Julie. What's up, Julie? Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunset. I wanted to get some riding today, but I just got way too much work. I need to like I just mentioned, I just need to go do my fair bit of research and now that fitness and health and nutritional plans are all sent out to all of you guys, which by the way, I truly do hope you guys enjoy them. Um, I did make them a bit different, but I still do have your guys' client portfolios from your questionnaires when you guys completed them. So at the same time, I didn't want to, get you guys too out of your own like comfort zones. But I did try to make it a bit different, but still keep it in the realm of like, okay, like this is still attainable, this is still doable, and this isn't too out of the ordinary, if that even made sense. But um, like I said, I truly do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys can stick with it for another month until um October 1st, pretty much, until you guys get your new plans. But it's only for 1 month, guys. Trust me, 1 month literally goes by so incredibly quickly. Tofu? Yeah. Tofu's good, guys. A lot of people don't like tofu. Tofu is so versatile. So when I put tofu on your guys' diet plans, you guys don't need to eat this stuff plain. Like for some of you guys, I didn't include the notes again, like the workout notes and the diet notes. So those notes, guys, you can apply those notes to any of the future plans you guys get. Say, for instance, the artificial sweeteners, um, the seasonings where I say keep it below like 2 tablespoons for like whatever you're seasoning. Guys, tofu doesn't have to be eaten plain. You can really get experimental with tofu. Tofu is so versatile. Tofu is like kind of like potatoes. You know how potatoes you can make so many incredible dishes with potatoes? Tofu is kind of like that, trust me. Tofu's good. Eat your damn tofu, ladies. Come on. Hope doesn't like tofu. Okay, fair enough. Well, if you guys don't like tofu, and if you guys don't like something on the diet plan specifically, you can always message me, and I can always give you a alternative to tofu or chia seeds or whatever. Tofu is good, Trish. Yes, you could even make tofu bacon. Tofu's great. Spinach is great. My one of my favorite green veggies are actually kale. I love kale. Kale is literally a superfood, you guys. You guys have no clue how incredibly powerful kale is. Oh my god, look, it's the rabbit again. Look at him, he's not even scared. So we try to approach him? Do you think he'll run away if we try to approach him? Hi, buddy. Well, let me rip one of these little things and see if I can lure him. Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh no, he ran away. Nope. He ran away, guys. He'd probably bite me if I got really close, and then I'd have to be rushed to the hospital just in case. But another thing I will have to check, guys, or maybe one of you guys can check for me, is if you're traveling like completely out of the continent, do some places still require you to have a certain like vaccine to enter their country? I'm not sure if Thailand is like that or not. So that's one thing I do have to rabies exactly hope. That's something I have to go research, guys. If they're gonna make me get a vaccination or something like that. Some of them do. Okay, yeah, I'll have to go see because you know me, guys. I'm like way too natural. I don't ever really put anything in my bloodstream. I try to keep it as natty as I possibly can. I barely take like even Tylenol or Advil, let alone vaccines, right? What's up, Ryu? Good to see you. You know, it's so incredible having you in the villainous group chat. That applies to anyone else in chat, guys. The villainous group chat is definitely the place to be. Incredible support system we have, incredible family we got. Wouldn't have it any other way. That's uh that's definitely my favorite place to be. Like, you guys can catch me in the comment section or wherever, but the villainous group chat is definitely my home. Oh, Sarah, stay strong, my girl. We're all here with you, and let us know how it goes, please. Keep us posted. Our thoughts and prayers are with your sister and you and your family. We love you, Sarah. But yeah, I just posted a story, you guys, about the YouTube channel. Like all of our other socials are growing at like a crazy, crazy rate. But our YouTube is like god damn, our YouTube needs to grow a little, guys. Which at the same time, it's like, yes, I want our platform to grow, our community to grow, but I've said this in the past. One of the reasons why I love to live stream on YouTube is because obviously our community on YouTube is a little smaller. It's a little more, uh, just pretty much just like myself and the villainesses. If we were to live stream on Instagram or anything like that, like the comment section the chat would just be flooded, right? With like random people, maybe there's some trolls. And I really wouldn't be able to read some of your guys' comments or your chat too much, right? I would just be talking for the sake of talking. But this, I do like this, where I could glance over. I can still see some of your guys' messages. Oh no, Brina. That really does suck. Some vaccinations needed for Thailand. Um, I'm gonna go do my own research too, and I'll figure it out because if I don't have to get a vaccine, that would be literally ideal. Because I don't like to put anything in my body, really, guys. You know me, I like to keep it as natural as I possibly can. I'd consider myself a very, very healthy guy because I don't really take medicine over the counter or anything like that. Thank you, Hope. As long as I have you guys, I'll be safe. I know I will. I agree, Franny. I think eventually, when our time comes, we will all see our loved ones. By the way, what's up, Dina? Don't think I said hi to you. Oh, nice, Trish. Yeah. Talk to Bob and see what he says. That'd be very helpful. That I know for a fact, Charla. That I know. You ladies, if I get trapped somewhere or I get kidnapped by some cartel in Thailand, the villainesses will be on the first flight to Thailand, guns blazing to come rescue me. I can literally just imagine myself trapped in like a shipping container, and then all I hear is like gunshots and an army of ladies just coming to my rescue. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, I believe that, Joe. Yeah, especially some of our villainesses in the South, where they have less strict gun laws. Oh, I'm sure you guys are good shots. You know, when I was posting that one picture of me with the guns, right? Uh, I got a handful of ladies saying, "Oh, you know, like I liked you. I was following you up until now, but now I can't." Like this, that, and the other. And I can't remember. One of our friends commented on her comment saying that, and she was like, what about knives? What about stabbings and things like that, right? Like these things that we use on a daily basis, they're arguably like just as dangerous as a gun is, right? There's more well, especially where I'm at, we have both kind of dangers, right? Guns are illegal in Canada, but the amount of illegal guns that are in Canada and the amount of idiots that have guns, there's a lot of them. But stabbings and violence with knives and stuff, that's really rampant here too. And same goes to the UK. I know that for a fact. So, with that being said, one of our friends commented saying that, and I'm like, wow, that's such a good point. I forgot who specifically commented that, but yeah, one of our friends commented back to her comment saying that, and I'm like, that's a really good point. No, I cannot say that word. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna say words I don't know what they mean. Yeah, literally, guys, anything can be used as a weapon, right? In the wrong hands, anything is literally a weapon. And the fact of the matter is, guys, let's just get something straight. There are crazy people in the world, there are bad people in the world. And the police and the government, they're not always going to be there to help you. They're not always going to be there to defend you and protect you. That's just a fact of life. Whether it's in your own home, whether it's you're taking a bus, you're taking a train, wherever. Violence and bad people and bad situations can happen at any given second. Right here, right now, where, it seems like I'm in a pretty safe area just doing my cardio. Some hooligan can come with a knife and just do all sorts of things, right? Or a gun, right? So you just never know. These these things do exist for a reason, right? And when bad people get a hold of these things, then they're seen as bad things. But they can also be seen as, things to keep people safe, to keep people in line, to keep order and peace, right? So it's definitely something where depending who you're talking to, depending what side of like the parties are on, whether they're right wing or left wing or whatever the case may be, um, there's definitely an argument to be had on both sides. That's definitely for sure when it comes to weapons and guns and all these things. Absolutely, Kerry. Yeah. All we can do, guys, is just be a little vigilant and try to protect ourselves the best we can because the police aren't always going to be there. The government for sure isn't always going to be there. Sometimes bad things happen to good people, and that's just very, very unfortunate, right? All we can do is just try to protect ourselves and try our very best to not be at a dangerous spot, like kind of like wrong place, wrong time, so to speak, right? I'm not saying that. If you spam that in chat again, I'm gonna have to block you. Absolutely, Melinda. Always be aware. Villainous is always strong as ever. Hope. I could just see Hope whipping out that taser and dropping someone with it. There you go, Trish. You know exactly who runs these goddamn filthy streets and who runs this goddamn filthy stream. I don't realize that filthy stream. If anything, these streets are dirty, but the stream is beautiful as always. A feisty bunch. There you go, Jill. Jill knows what's up. You're damn right, Melinda. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day though outside. Like I said, I did want to get some riding in, but the sun's going down, and I still have quite a bit of work to still get through. So I think the motorcycle is gonna have to wait for a couple days at least, or maybe tomorrow if I get some spare time. Maybe tomorrow I'll go for a ride. But today we gotta plan the trip. We gotta go do some research and get things together. That's honestly so true. Kim, the fact that we have so many ladies in our family and they come from so many different backgrounds, so many different professions, so many different experiences in life. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we had like a brain surgeon in the villainesses. We had like uh ex special forces lady in the villainous group chat. Like pretty much someone from like every single profession, like a professional hacker, a professional baseball player, a professional knitter. We got it all, baby. We got it all. That's right. Brina definitely knows how to shoot. If there's someone who knows how to shoot, it's definitely Brina. Well, professional wrestler too. There you go, Melinda. That I am, Trish. I'm one very lucky man, and I know that, and I'm thankful to God every single day how lucky I am. MMA, Ryu? No way. Okay, guys, change your plans. If if I get jumped or beat up, we're calling Ryu to come back me up. She probably has some great jujitsu skills also. Oh, there you go. An author also. Indeed, she is. Really. Trish is a writer too. Yeah, guys. Trish can write some beautiful, beautiful poems that could even like melt the devil's heart. She is very, very skilled with the pen. And when her heart and her brain starts, just getting that inspiration, she can write some beautiful, beautiful things. Okay, Rai writes poetry also. Cool. We also got a couple of the ladies who are really into crocheting. Yeah, we have. I think we have a couple of the ladies in the villainous group chat who are lawyers too, if I'm not mistaken. Wonder if they're in chat right now. Who in chat is the lawyer? Because I know for a fact a couple of the ladies are lawyers. I just can't for the life of me remember who it was. Oh, Hope's artist. Beautiful. Yes, Brina crochets. And she's damn good at it too, guys. She's actually well, I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. Maybe some of you guys don't know. I'll just leave it at that. You know what you're a pro at, Franny? You're a pro at being my friend. That's what you're a pro at. You're a pro at easing my body, mind, and soul. You're a pro at making me feel comfort. You're a pro at making me feel safe. You're a pro at giving me purpose. That's what you're a pro at. You don't have to be good at something. You don't have to be, you don't have to have a career. You don't have to have anything. As long as you have a place in my heart, you are definitely good enough. There you go, ladies. See, Freddie? You are a pro at a lot of things. It's funny because life sometimes gets difficult and challenging for us all, obviously. But sometimes all it takes is a good group of people, a good circle around you to just pick you up and remind you who you truly are and how much you truly mean to the people around you and what you're made of. And that's what I love about like our community. Not every day is going to be a W for any one of us, right? Sometimes we got to take L's in life, but if you got a good circle around you guys, literally you're unstoppable if you have a good circle around you. And me, it's like all I see in my life is I'm just shooting upwards. Like the trajectory of my life is like I don't know how to put it into words sometimes, but it's like I've been winning so much when it comes to my life. And I'm like, why is this happening sometimes? Like I just think to myself, why is this happening? And then the second I ask myself that question, I'm like, it's because you have incredible people around you, your circle, your community, your family, your friends. You just have incredible, incredible human beings around you. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. What's up, Danny? Welcome, my girl. Always a pleasure to see you. Oh, no way. Davin's in chat. A lot of the ladies probably know you, Davin. Guys, it's Dav R6. He's I think he's like the biggest moto content creator in my entire city. What's up, Davin? So good to have you in chat, my brother. We definitely got to get some riding in. I mean, a lot of people like to say the season's almost over, but I ride until the very last day until there's snow on the ground. Love you, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, Tony's in chat too. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. Oh, so you don't have a bike currently? Well, if you want, Dav, you could come and use the Ducati if you're itching for a ride. Just let me know. I'll come pick you up in the car, bring you over, and then you can hop in the Ducati and we can go for a spin. It's up to you though. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Bikes do blow up. Engines do blow up at the end of the day. They are just machines, and unexpected things do happen. I saw that, Tony. Oh, bro, you're gonna have so much fun in the group chat. Ladies, Tony joined, so make sure you give our good friend Tony a nice warm welcome in the chat. Of course, Davin, I got you, brother. Anytime. We also need to get a solid workout in. Yeah, I really didn't want to do the cardio, guys, but I mean, like, what else is new? I didn't want to do it, like, even just get up and go to the gym. Like, there are days where I like to work out a bit more than the other days, but I want to say it's like kind of like a 60-40. Like 40% of the time, like I really want to work out, and then around 60% of the time, I'm like, can I just be lazy and just eat cheesecake and pies and just put my feet up and play some damn video games? Like the only time I play video games, okay, so aside from riding motorcycles, I love video games. I've always loved video games ever since I was a little boy, and just because of my schedule, I really don't play a whole lot of video games. Um, but the times where we do live stream Genshin, I get to play with you guys. Oh my god, it's always an incredible experience because it's like I'm relaxing. I'm not doing my cardio. I'm not doing anything like mundane. I'm enjoying my video games and I'm enjoying my friends. It's like literally the best of both worlds. No cheesecake for me. Trish is like, no more for you, or else those abs are gonna disappear, the veins are gonna disappear. Maybe one of these months we'll start a bulk. I know most of the ladies are gonna be like, we ain't messing around with that stuff. No bulking for you. And yes, when we go on a bulk, the abs and the veins will go bye bye. Literally, Brina, and like, oh my god, these damn mosquitoes are killing me. By the way, in like, I want to say like 5 or 6 days, the new update is dropping, so it's gonna be incredible. Okay, Davin, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. Love you. We'll talk to you soon. I would bulk your daddy. Oh my god, Julie, you are way too funny. Oh yeah, Franny wants to see chubby R1 villain too. It just depends how I bulk, right? Like, there's a way of bulking where I won't get too chubby, if that makes sense. And then there's a way of bulking where I'm like, it doesn't matter what I eat. I'm gonna eat whatever I want, and I'm gonna lift heavy, heavy weights. Like right now, I'm not eating whatever I want. I'm fasting for 24 hours a day. But when it comes to my weight training, I'm still lifting as I possibly like physically can. So it's like the leaner you get, the smaller you get, like physically you just can't lift as heavy, right? Because the more you weigh, biologically speaking, you can lift more weights, right? So I'm still lifting weights as heavy as I possibly can because when you start to lean out more, you guys, when your weight drops, naturally your body's not going to want to hold on to a lot of muscle mass. And with that being said, you have to kind of give your body a reason to hang on to all that muscle mass, right? So the couple ways you can combat that is lifting as heavy as you possibly can and keeping that protein as high as you can. I know a lot of people say get a gram of protein per pound of body weight. In my case, because I'm only eating one meal a day, um, that's not really the case. I weigh around 154, 155 pounds, give or take, like a couple pounds. It just depends on the day if I had carbs the night before or not. But um, yeah, I don't think I'm getting around 150 grams of protein a day. I'm probably getting maybe 110 grams of protein a day. At the very most, some days, maybe 140 grams of protein a day, but nowhere near 150. I don't think so. I have edamame. Is that a bad snack? That's not too bad, Haley. It's not the worst. It's okay. Thank you, Kim. One thing, guys, let me tell you something about lean body types, all right? This is kind of, if there's any of the underage ladies in chat, maybe you might want to mute the stream, but this is how body fat and hormones and a guy who's super, super lean has ripped abs. This is how the biology works. Like, obviously, it doesn't apply to all men, but the vast majority of men and women, this is how your body reacts when you drop down to crazy, crazy body fat percentages. So I would say I'm easily lower than 10% body fat, right? Maybe 7%, maybe 8%, give or take a percent or two, right? Um, with that being said, what the body does is the leaner you are, your body's natural sex drive, your libido will start to drop, and your natural testosterone levels will also drop. So, with that being said, your sex drive isn't going to be there. You're not going to want to have a whole lot of sex, if that makes sense. And the reason for that is when your body is at such dangerously low body fat percentages, the last thing your body is thinking is, hey, we want to reproduce, we want to have sex, right? Your body's like, holy crap, we are literally dying. How can we preserve as much energy as we possibly can? The last thing on, like someone who's really, really that lean, the last thing on their mind is like, let's have sex. Let's get a little naughty. So when you see these guys who are incredibly, incredibly ripped, abs and veins popping out, just know that they're probably not as horny as some of you ladies think they are. Oh my god. Well, yeah, just a little bit of an adult topic for you ladies, because maybe some of you ladies didn't know that. But the leaner you are, your body is almost in like a fight or flight state at any given moment, right? Yeah, it's the leaner you are, your body is in a fight or flight state. And when your body is in a fight or flight state, you really think your body's gonna want to reproduce? Absolutely not. Because your body thinks it's dying. Like my body right now probably thinks it's dying. So that's why realistically I could right now I can go eat whatever I want. Like if I really wanted to, I can go and get McDonald's and completely go overboard the next day. Like my body wouldn't even bat an eye because my body would literally conserve every calorie of that meal and be like, we need to preserve these calories for this young man, or else he's literally gonna die. If that's the case, right, I would love to work with you one on one. I do offer a health and fitness program. It's a wonderful program. A lot of the ladies who are currently in chat are part of that program. If that's something you are interested, like I said, it would be my pleasure to pass on a little bit of knowledge down to you. I used to do personal training. I have about 17 years of health, fitness, and diet experience under my belt. I've been doing this pretty much my entire life, guys, working out, writing diet plans, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight. It's yeah, it's nothing new for me. Oh, thank you. I'm the happiest when I'm around you guys, when I'm talking to you guys and just interacting with you guys. Truthfully, that's when I'm the happiest. Obviously, sometimes with my hectic schedule, I can't always, again, I've said this a million times by now, I can't obviously be it everywhere for everyone at any given second. I'm only one man, you guys. Maybe one of the smart ladies in chat can learn how to clone, and I'll send each one of you guys a little piece of my beard or a fingernail or whatever, and then you guys can clone me, and then all of you guys will have your personal R1 villain. But until that day comes, I can't be there for everyone 24/7. But I do make my rounds, you know? I do hop on the TikTok, the YouTube, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Snapchat, uh, the Patreon, all the DMs. I do definitely make my rounds. Always, always, always. What's up, Heather? Good to see you in chat. It's been a while. How you been? Villain clones. Yeah, and then you guys could all have your ideal villain because some of the ladies liked my body when I was a little more chunkier. And then some of the ladies like it like this, where it's like super, super ripped and veins popping out and abs popping out. But yeah, we- I know for a fact some of the ladies in chat are incredibly smart. So learn to clone and then sell the patent and become super, super rich. Actually, no, maybe don't sell the patent because that would be scary. Oh, Rita, why you gotta go make me blush, girl? No kidding, Kim. Oh my god. Haley, cheesecake, cinnamon buns. I also like pies. I love them. Cool. Fiona's ready. Ladies, I think Fiona's gonna call first dibs. Better get in line for the R1 villain clones. Thank you, Heather. That honestly means the world to me. Oh, my favorite pie? I like a lot of different pies, and I've had a lot of different pies. I've had, the classic apple pie, love it. I love apple crumble pie. I love apple crumble caramel pie. I love cherry pie. I love peach pie. I love pumpkin pie. I love blueberry pie. I've had blueberry rhubarb pie. I've had blueberry peach pie. Guys, I'm a pie addict. I've had a lot of different kind of pies, believe me. Oh my god, Brina, that sounds incredible. Holy cow. No, I've actually never had pecan pie though, Haley. I've had a lot of pies. I've had like the pies with like a bunch of fruits in them, like the fruity pies, if that makes sense. Aside from pumpkin pie, pumpkins are vegetables, right? I'm pretty sure pumpkins are vegetables. But yeah, no, I haven't had a pecan pie or how the Americans say it, pecan pie. In Canada, we call them pecans. Pecan pie. You know what? Maybe I'll try it. Debris pie? I don't even know what that is, Jill. Sounds interesting. Oh my god, Haley, that would be incredible. That would be amazing, Franny. I would love to meet your mom. I'd love to meet her and your dad and be like, "You know what? I just wanna shake your hand for, giving us such an incredible young lady. If it wasn't for you 2, we wouldn't have our great Franny with us." That's what I'd probably tell them. And then they'd be like, "Franny, who the heck is this weirdo you brought to my house?" That's awesome, Tony. I think some of the ladies actually do that. I know our good friend Emma, she sometimes will I think she has, like, a treadmill in her living room or somewhere, but sometimes during the live, she'll get on the treadmill, and then she'll do the cardio with me. But that's amazing to hear, Tony. You do that, bro. Blueberry lemon pie? No, I haven't had that. Pecan, okay. Pecan pie. I'm sure I would love it too. I mean, of course I would. She's literally your mama. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be here. Cherry pie is good, but sometimes with the cherry pies we have here, they, uh, they don't always get the little pits out, right? And sometimes you gotta be careful. If you bite too hard, you're gonna chip a tooth. Nice. Yeah, guys, cardio doesn't have to be a thing where you go and you completely sweat like crazy. Cardio can be literally as simple as this. You guys have seen my cardio. You guys know me all too well by now. When I'm doing my cardio, I'm not drenched in sweat. I'm not panting like crazy. I'm not dying. It's like just a brisk walk, guys. That's really all you need. Health and fitness does not need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be intimidating. It doesn't need to be scary. Um, well, maybe with some other personal trainers, some other coaches, maybe they'll make the experience a little more challenging, a little more scary. But when it comes to me, guys, health and fitness can be a fun journey. It can be inclusive to everyone, and anyone could lead a better, more positive, a stronger, and healthier life by just maybe just sacrifice just a little bit of your time. That's all you need. You don't need to be crazy like me and dedicate 2, 3 hours of the day. But if you just dedicate a little bit of your time, a little bit of sacrifice, I promise you, no matter who you are, you can be in a better place mentally and physically. Cardio walks are 5 hours long? God damn, Fiona, what are you doing, girl? Climbing a mountain? 5 hours? Jeez. Very impressive, though. Red velvet anything is delicious, Trish. I love red velvet. 9,000 steps today? God damn, Haley. You guys are definitely getting more steps than I am. I'm probably getting like 3,000 steps a day. Or maybe okay, so how many steps does 1 hour of like a brisk walk like this get? Maybe some of the ladies in chat will know. So like I pretty much do my cardio for like 1 hour a day and it's just like a brisk walk like this. Like I'm just going at like a regular pace. I'm not speed walking. I'm not jogging. It's literally a brisk walk like that. Okay, so I may get 7,000 steps. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I thought I would be getting like maybe 3,000 steps. 7,000 steps is good. Yeah, Lucy. They have them at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if they always have them, but it's the red velvet cheesecake. Oh my god, it's unreal. 17,000 steps in one day. Oh my god, Hope. My legs would be literal noodles. That's actually so impressive though, Fiona. That's actually incredible, actually. 40,000 at Disney World, guys. I've never been to Disney World, by the way. Okay, so there's Disney World and then there's Disneyland, right? As far as I know, one of them is more for like kids, and then the other one is more like for kind of like adults, if that makes sense. Which one's better, Disney World or Disneyland? Disney sets are much easier to take. Disney World is way better. Okay, so Disney World is better then? Okay, so would Disneyland be more for kids? They're both kid orientated. I'm just a big kid with a beard. I was born this way. Neither are specifically for adults. Disney World has 4 separate parks. Oh my god, sounds huge. Okay, so if we were to go anywhere, it'd be Disney World, then correct? Oh, it's the same. Hope is saying it's the same. A baby Bill had a beard. You know, when I was younger, I want to say like I don't know, like 7 years old. I had a mustache growing at 7. Like you guys can see the beard, the mustache, everything is on point. So you guys can just imagine my facial hair game at a young age. Like all my friends are like, "Why do you have a mustache?" I'm like, "I don't know, I just do." Oh no, way, it's Deanne. What's up, Deanne? So good to see you in chat, my girl. How's things? Yes, you did catch the live. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, if you're doing 6 to 8 hours of that, Ryu, you don't. Yeah, that like that already is like cardio and in a way kind of like weight training, right? Because you're using so much of the muscles. Yeah, in that case, you don't. Yeah, like I don't even know if you have to do cardio. Oh, the heat, Hope. I'm no stranger to heat. Bring it on, baby. I love the heat. But guys, it's actually starting to concern me just a little about the vaccine thing to Thailand. Like I did mention earlier in the stream, I will be doing a good amount of research for the next few days just to compile as much information as I possibly can. But I really do hope they don't ask for any vaccinations or anything like that when it comes to Thailand, because that's obviously such an incredible country, incredible place that I want all of us to go to. But yeah, that's just it's just unfortunate how some places still require a vaccination. Magic Kingdom, what's that? Tony, that's hilarious. Africa requires them too? That's crazy, guys. I've like never been vaccinated in my life. Like I'm scared of vaccines. I'm scared of that stuff. I'm neither, Orange Cat. Universal Studios coming to England. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I'll just say it's for religious purposes. Well, it probably is. Like, I mean, like I'm not like super like religious, but I am pretty religious. Oh yeah. Universal Studios, that's what it's called, right, Kyla? I've heard a lot of good things about that too. Okay, so Sarah's saying, only if we're entering the country from a place that has, certain health risks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call around, I'm gonna get, some information on that and see, 'cause, that would be quite unfortunate if we, booked our tickets, our hotel, and everything, and then I pretty much get to the airport, they're like, "Hey, where the heck is your goddamn vaccine?" I'm like, "I don't have it." They're like, "Hold him down, boys. Give him his shot." I would be literally running out of that airport. I would be a fugitive. Yeah, you know what? I'll try to call someone. Maybe I don't know who I'd call. Maybe the airport and ask them and just get like the latest like information. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my friend. Definitely gonna ask him about the vaccine thing because he just went there recently. He traveled, like not just to Bangkok. He traveled like I think all over Thailand. Okay, so Julie's saying the government has a site for travelers. Nice. That's also a good idea, Kathy. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna ask my friend. I'm gonna check a few different sites, maybe call around too, and just go from there pretty much. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunset. It's kind of like I won't say it's foggy, but it's smoky. I think we're having like forest fires like in the far like west where like the mountains are. Like it's not too smoky, but you could definitely tell the sky. It's definitely hiding the sun, but it's not like cloudy, if that makes sense. Yes, I can also check with a travel agent. Absolutely. Yeah, the hazy is a good word. Double rainbows, honestly, I didn't believe they existed when I was younger until I saw one for myself. Like, holy smokes, double rainbows actually exist. Me too, Danny. Yeah, nature is just beautiful all around. I love being outside and I love experiencing nature. Even snow that I don't like, even snow has its beauty to it. But guys, we are done our cardio. I still gotta get home and do some work. But with that out of the way, guys, always a pleasure. And the live streams, always a pleasure talking to you guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And thank you so much for all of our beautiful friends and family that came and joined the stream. But until next time, guys, um, treat everyone with a little bit of kindness and respect. Be good to one another. Be good and be kind to yourself. I love you all, and I can't wait to talk to you all again. Good night, everyone.